They told me do it for the city, so I gotta go and get it. See, I'm focused and committed, live, yeah. And I'ma bring it back with me. If it ain't about money, ain't no sense with it, live, yeah. They told me do it for the city, so I gotta go and get it. See, I'm focused and committed, live, yeah. And I'ma bring it back with me. If it ain't about money, ain't no sense with it, live, yeah.
What's going on, world? It's Driller the Beat Killer, 1/3. I do it for my city podcast, bro. I need you to stop doing whatever you're doing and like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube page. Now, I do it for my city platform YouTube page. And yes, bro, I did say like, comment, and subscribe. You heard me? To the I do it for my city platform page. That's I do it, number 4, my city platform page. You heard me? Peace. We live?
Yo,
It's on.
for sure.
Lord Jesus, pray for you gotta pray for. What's going on, world? This is I Do It For My City podcast. We back with another episode. I don't know which one we on. What is it? Episode 3?
3. Episode
For sure,
3.
for sure.
Big Trace.
Yeah, man. We down here in Georgia with it this time.
In the big ATL.
Yeah, man. We doing something different. We got a special guest in here with us today. Go by the name of Randemword, man. What's poppin', brother?
Hey, y'all here, man. FLA to GA.
For sure, man. Yeah, man. This F3. I'm gonna let you kick it off, Randy. Go ahead. Yeah, you know.
Let's go back one. Welcome to I Do It For My City. This is the podcast. I am Ronnie Works, 1/3 of the hosts. This is, as you already met, Driller, and then we got. Go ahead.
CEOD, y'all. CEOD. Trying to always make shit happen. CEOD.
Now we've been running around like chickens with our heads cut off. I'm country. I'm sorry. Basically because we out of town, so everything has just been on a whim, but we making it work. We had a dope show yesterday with our DJ Tay-Bands. Amazing. Thank you for being here.
For sure.
Pass my dog a mic real quick. Pass
Hey,
him
man,
a
he's
mic.
in the cut, like. Yeah.
Pass him
man,
your
too.
mic real quick. Pass him your mic. Somebody pass. Look. Do you have a mic? Oh, okay, go ahead. We
What's
really
good?
on the
What's
fly
good,
for
man?
real.
What's good?
Now, how long you been DJing?
About 4 years now.
About 4 years. Okay,
years.
tell them where you from.
From Start, Florida, man. Pleasant Grove to be exact. You feel
Okay,
me? You know?
okay. We done brought you all the way up here to Georgia.
Yeah, man.
Your mama was here last night. Did she enjoy herself?
Yeah, she enjoyed herself.
Y'all look like y'all got a
Mama
good relationship. That's dope.
Dog,
That's
man.
dope. She's so proud of you. She did.
Yeah.
Now, tell them where they can find you.
You find me on Instagram, you feel me, Twitter, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Band 1K. That with a Z. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Band 1K.
All right. Now, let's see. What else we got coming out? This man right here.
Hey,
You ready?
let's do it. Always ready, born lit.
Now, you are a Gainesville native. Born and raised. Or are you? Wait,
Raised,
let's
but
go.
not born.
Where you born?
It's kind of complicated, but
Uh-huh.
okay, I'm gonna lay it all the way out flat for y'all.
Okay,
So
go
I was
ahead.
born in DeLand.
Mm-hmm.
After DeLand, I was in Crescent City.
Okay.
So Crescent City is like Putnam County area, Palatka, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Then from there, Gainesville is where it was like stomping grounds for real, like high
Okay.
school and up. That's all Gainesville.
So how old were you? You was in high school?
When ninth
Okay.
grade and after I was in Gainesville. It did everything before then. Everything before then was Crescent City.
Got you. Okay. All right. So how long you been in Atlanta?
Been in Atlanta since 2017.
All
Yeah,
right.
2017.
Now
Yeah,
tell us
20.
about producer. Tell us how long you been doing that. How'd you get into that?
I've been producing since high school, so I would say 2011. Yeah, 2011. I've been producing.
And give us some of the names and the people you work with.
Oh wow. I done work with Asian Doll. I done work with Chinese Kitty.
My dog love Kitty. Yeah, my dog love Kitty.
I done work Cap One, Block Lil A, Blazer, Tracy T. I was just in the studio with Sauce Walker last night with him and Bloody J.
Okay.
They got something coming up real hard. Kayla B. That's King Von's sister.
Okay.
Who else? Oh, Kiara up next. Kiara Moody. She a singer from up in Chicago. Bow Wow. I done work with Bow Wow. Young LA, Zaytoven.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's just a few.
Now, let me ask you this. On the when you saying you work with these people, right? You talking about in a production aspect or like engineering?
Yeah, it's production and engineering.
Okay.
Production and engineering. A lot of my stuff come from engineering, so it go hand in hand. I might be in that engineering, and they just need beats.
Right.
So whenever they need beats and they just like stuck, like matter of fact, that's how I did Kayla B recent song called Active.
Okay.
Like they just didn't have a beat at the time, and like that's how I be like working my move, and then that's just like an alley oop for me. Just perfect timing.
Yeah.
I don't really try and pressure like, hey, I'm the producer, I'm the producer.
Yeah.
It's just like, I fit in where I get in.
Let me ask you this too. As far as your engineering, right? Did you go to school for it, or you just like on your own taught yourself?
Yeah. So I went to this school in Daytona Beach called Mike Curb College of Entertainment Arts and Music. So like over there they have some of my instructors was Daniel Mitzer, Aaron Swihart, Scott Velasco, and man, I forgot the main dude. I didn't even have his class. I'm tripping. But yeah, them some of the people that all these they more in like the country and the rock era. So like people like Korn, they did. We had actually in class we had to work on Finding Nemo. We worked on Finding Nemo for like post production, ADR and like the Star Wars movie. So like they had us really like doing. It's like really when you learn like the hardest stuff, all the other easy stuff like down the road is easy to do.
Right. That's big shit though. So how long you went to school there, and what did you go to school for?
It's a program over there called the Music Production Technology, and I was supposed to go for 2, but I kept failing. Like I ain't gonna lie, I kept.
Yeah.
But it was more so because like I started getting like I was going to school basically like to learn the techniques and like get that down. Producing, I wasn't going to school like to learn how to make beats. I was already making beats.
Right.
But I was going to school to like get like the technical and the engineering aspect of music down, period. And I started like getting a little bit more popular with producing while I'm in college. I'm like taking trips up here to the A, throughout college. So while I'm doing that, like my grades slipping, but I'm trying to like still stay up on it because I'm like I gotta finish what I started.
Right.
So like I was supposed to do 2, but I ended up graduating in like 4 years because like my first year I was just undecided. I didn't know what I was doing in college, but like it's a 2-year program, but I graduated out of like after 4 years.
That's real.
You was hustling at the same time, so
Yeah.
When I got up out of there though, I hit the ground running. Like I was ready, and that's what I kind of like about it is because even though I was failing classes, I got stuff down to like where it's second nature now.
Right.
I came to the A ready. I could go to LA, I'm ready.
Right.
Wisconsin, wherever I need to be, Houston, like I'm ready.
okay. Now, who was your favorite? Well, let me go back. What was your favorite project to work on? Let's go there. Let's start there. Do you have a favorite?
My favorite project to work on.
Yes.
Last Up a Music Group. Shout out to them. I actually, it's a crazy story, but I started working with them on like kind of like an audition. I just came in there and like auditioned, and we had G is the manager for Last Up a Music Group, and Lala Shepherd. She's like the A&R, like she's the brains behind Last Up Music Group. She got all the connects, especially out here in the A. But yeah, they had like basically like engineer auditions, and they had their main artist in there, which is Blazer, and the other artist was Block Lil A, and basically they was just going through them, you know, and testing us right on the spot. I already kind of knew, like it was like a piece of cake. Like I do this in my.
So what they was testing y'all on? Like what was it?
Engineering, like just like the vibe. Like, do you actually know what you're doing? Do you know how to work all the equipment and all that stuff?
Yeah.
And like I came in off rip, just knew how to do it.
Okay.
Off rip. It was just it was easy. Like it was basically like simple stuff how we got at this studio here. So
Right.
Listen, this man. Okay, so how long you been doing this again?
I've been producing since 2011. I've been engineering since I could say 2012.
Okay, and you didn't work on. I'm just going down the list of all the extensive stuff this man has. Have you heard what he said? He said he worked on Finding Nemo. Did you hear this man?
Yeah, I heard.
And you were
Star Wars and all that there.
And you from Gainesville? Come on now. See, they be acting like
that's where the fam at. You know, shout out to all the fam out there. 8th Ave.
Okay,
you know, that's where all my people at.
Doing their big one.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Wait, so okay, so you've done all of this stuff. Where do you see yourself next as an engineer, as a producer?
Well, next, right now I'm focused on working on like full projects. Before I was kind of like doing like one-offs where I might produce one song here, a song over here. But now I'm interested in my students. I have a youth organization called Beats and Books.
Okay.
And what we do with them is like it's a curriculum-based music education program, and we have like our curriculums, like just how a student could take PE or English, they could take our Beats and Books program as an extracurricular activity.
I like that.
And
that's dope.
Currently over here in Atlanta, we got a school called Slam, and we usually target like the inner city youth, you know, to give back to them, and then like give them a quick and easy and the most accessible outlet so they can learn music and become a mogul. So like we not only teaching them music, we teach them how to make music, make money from music, and also, you know, the fundamentals. Like if they want to become just a musician, you know, we teach them all that, and we offer courses and everything on our site.
Okay. Now you said this is also extracurricular for school, then it's also an outsourced program as well?
Yeah. So we actually have mentorships that we do. So like if the student is not necessarily in school, they can just come and hit us up for mentorship. Okay. And we can mentor them also. And or if they just want to do courses, we also offer that. And we have an online course. Okay. So if they're not actually in the school, and we have a curriculum at their particular school, and they just hear about us somewhere, we can always set up something where we can partner with them and get with their parents.
Okay, so I like this idea. So where can they find that if they're interested in that? You want to drop?
Oh, it's Beats BEATS Books BOOKS.org.
Okay, I like that. That's dope.
Oh, that's all the handle here too. Beats X Books, like all that's the handle and everything. So you can find us anywhere. We're doing that.
Okay, so that's what you're working on now. That's kind of
yeah. That's already been in the play. Like we done did events with Lotto. We done did an event with Street Bud, which is Quavo's artist. Okay. We done had interviews with Chameleon. We done had Juice Man on there before. We had 2 Chainz on there. We done did interviewed a few studios out here, including like Plugged In Studios. All right. That's with Aaron and Twan. And yeah, you know, we just doing our thing, you know, doing our thing, building one at a time, building one day at a time.
So let me ask you this about Atlanta, so that's where we at, right? Talk to me about the opportunities out here and how important it is to network out here in Atlanta more so than, you know, any other place.
Well, the crazy thing about Atlanta, more than I guess than any other place, is the fact that for one, anybody like how Future Blue or like how Thug Blue or anybody, it's crazy because all of them are so in touch with the hood. They still in contact with the hood and everything, because any of them in their whole crew could have became that. It's just like they work ethic, and just like, you know, they just happen to get picked by a exec or something. They might have had the most swag or something. But all of them, the way they move in Atlanta, all of them move as a unit. So like, you know, even they partner might be in the cut, might just be as popular as them, you know. So they all treat each other equal. So that's what I mean by, like, when you networking with them, you never know. So-and-so might be on right now, but his partner right next to him might end up just messing around in the studio and blow up and be the same thing. That's kind of how Racks on Rats came about, you know, with Future. Like, who else was on that? YC. Yeah. Like, YC could have been just like Future. You know, and of course vice versa happened, but you know, like, it's the same thing with every group and everybody you run into. You just never know who. And then like the people who already own right now, it ain't nothing to probably see them like in their hood. You know, it ain't nothing to see them probably at the gas station or like at a music event. Like Stankonia had this thing called New Music Mondays. Yeah. Every Monday, you might just see them up there. You know, and you might see him at the mall. Like, I remember before I did any music or anything, I just seen Andre 3000 just walking around the mall, just chilling. Or I seen Usher up there just shopping for shoes. Like, you that's the thing about the A. You go to the gas station or you go to the corner store and you might just see who you've been listening to. You know, and I don't think necessarily they do that in other meccas. Like, they kind of like on the swivel and everything, you know. Of course, like, you know, a lot of stuff be happening in a lot of cities, but for the most part, over here in the A, you could just see anybody, anywhere, any given time.
Now, I'm kind of a nerd, right? So, it's a nerd question. Okay. How do you feel about, in your engineering world, analog versus digital?
Okay, analog gives you the sound, but digital is more efficient. Yeah. So like when it comes to analog, of course it's a lot more. For one, it's more stable. You have like a sound that you can't get from nowhere else. That's why a lot of people who back in the day, like Michael Jackson or you know Bob Dylan, like all them people back in the day, the Beatles and all that stuff, they kind of had their one studio that they go to because like, you know, it's always there. But the thing is, when you're doing something like analog, say for instance you got your mic set up, you can only have that in one input at a time. You can't, like with digital, if you created your setup and like your sound, you could copy that 80 times. Yeah. You copy that 80 times and you could take that other places with you. Right. So like I don't know if you know like back in the day like how people would travel with their whole rig, their whole guitar rig that they have set up, basically the whole setup. That's just so they can basically bring their studio with them. But now, when you got digital, you could just send a file over and everything over. So it's like a give and take, but you know, it kind of come with it. Like I think now people just kind of travel with their main setups. Like they might just have their mic rig rather than the whole thing. Okay. But I do think digital. Right? I mean, that's the standard right now. So yeah. Digital would be like. I mean, it's just not. It's like even if I did prefer analog, I gotta go with digital because like that's the standard and like that's what it's compatible all across the board. Like I go to LA, you know, and just send a session over rather than flying over a whole rig.
All right, well listen, man, we're gonna take our first break. To these bills and then shit, we'll be right back.
We beat them jits from the field. Keep us stainless, keep us still. We beat them jits from the 3, 5-2, EPK. Who we beat? We beat them jits from the Ville. Keep us stainless, keep us still. We beat them jits from the 3. We are. We were born to be legends. Ain't no telling where we headed. I
I'm going up to another level. I'm so tired of being down, I can't stand it no more.
Yo.
We done paid them bills. We back in the building.
Bang.
You understand for me?
I understand for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Random word.
Hey, we here.
We here. So, go ahead, Driller. I know you got some questions.
What I was gonna ask you was, bro. Do you got any current projects or any artists that you working with at this time?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm locked in with Kayla B.
Okay.
For sure. Bloody J.
For sure.
This one I've been working with frequently a lot right now. And them probably been about the two. Oh, I'm tripping. And shout out to my boys, man. Spinner Beans and Whopper.
Okay.
And I'm rocking with Spinner Beans and Whopper with the chopper.
Okay.
Them my dogs. Them
Shout
like,
out to them boys.
yeah, them boys like brothers, man.
I did see them boys was up here.
Yeah. So I've been working with them very frequently. E Chapo, she's an artist from up here. Ash and Gas, I'm working on a project with her. And let me see who else. I think those like the most frequent people right now. Like E Chapo, Ash and Gas, Kayla B, Whopper with the Chopper, Spinner Benz, and Bloody J.
Hey, can you talk about the facility that you're working out of?
Okay. Yeah, so it's crazy. I actually got about like 5 different studios I work out of. So I'm an engineer up at Human Resources. Plugged In Studios, that's family over there. Anytime I need a session, I can just hit them up. 700 Music Studios, that's with 1865 Black Flag. They're over there. They have they're known for artists like Pap Chanel. I worked on one of her projects. MC Vert, he's the one that produced I Wanna Rock by Lil Uzi.
Okay.
He so they over there.
That's a nice
and
yeah.
They got another artist named Bandman Real. He's from like he known for like doing like that Jersey music. But yeah, they family over there, 700, working with Side and everything over there. Other than that, I said Human Resources, Plugged In, 700. Castle Hill Studios, my boy Max. Shout out to Max. Max always look out. I book with him frequently, and of course, Last Upper Music Group. They got their own studio, so I'm locked in with them.
Okay.
Tell me about some bad experiences.
Oh shoot!
Working with these artists. I know you done came across a few of them.
Oh man!
You ain't gotta name nobody. Just tell me how it went.
Okay.
May or may not leave the names in or out.
Okay, I had one bad experience. I was working with this one artist. He was on pills, real heavy, and like he was just like doing crazy junk on the mic. Like he was beating on the like the wall and junk. He was like recording extra crazy. He might say like, "Yo, I'm here," and then tell me to stop, or he might say, "I'm there," and then like keep going. Like it was crazy. Like I had to keep recording, stop recording. Like bro was geeked out, but like I never worked with him again.
Yeah, for sure.
Another session, crazy junk. I almost got shot in the studio one time.
Oh, I heard it get crazy.
Yeah, I almost got shot in the studio one time. Man, dude was he was drunk, playing with the gun, and then sure enough, I guess he had like a tweak moment or something. He was playing with the gun, like cocking it back and junk. Next thing you know, the junk went off, and I'm probably like 2 feet away from the junk. Like, but he like shot at the ground, but I'm at the engineer table, and I'm just turned around, music blasting, and I hear just a pow. And I just look back because I'm like, ain't nothing could be louder than this music. Ain't too much can be louder than his music. Man, I hear that, and then I see him with the gun. He like kind of like, I could tell like he like drunk, so he like kind of not in the right mind. So my thing is like, oh shoot, like before he start tweaking again, I gotta figure out a way how to get the gun from him or something. So he ended up like putting the gun down, and I had to like kind of like tuck it, and then like I had to like kind of kick him out the studio, in a sense. But I had to get rid of the gun and like like get it away and put it over in a different room so he wouldn't have access to it. But yeah, that was crazy though. That was one crazy day. Like I never moved the same like that. I never moved the same after that. Trying to see. Oh shoot, man. I mean, it's funny to me, but like I remember one time when I was at another studio that I worked at, and I guess I was working with this boy band, kind of like they R&B, and I guess you know how they be having like their little girls and stuff. One of the dudes, we was already working. I guess one of the girls was a songwriter that we was working with. We all in there working like a regular session. I guess one of the other dudes was kind of salty at the moment for about one of his homeboys. You know how like dudes get into it over, and they just not flipping with each other, but they still a boy band, so they still got to be there. And I think he brought a girl that he knew to the session that he knew that the other girl didn't like or something like that. Man, that girl opened that door and hopped right on her. Literally hopped right on her. Like the way I'm saying it, like she hopped right on that girl, and like it was bad. Like shawty, she was a red bone, so her face was like all red and bloody. I'm like it was. And the crazy thing is, the girl that hopped on the writer girl, she was only probably about 100 pounds. 100 pounds, but her behind came straight through that door and went straight to work. It was that was the best fight I probably seen. I ain't gonna lie, that was probably the best fight I seen. That's the best fight. But some unfortunate experiences, like I done seen a man get stabbed. Like
in the studio?
Yeah, like this in the studio. I guess I don't know what was the backstory behind it, but on the camera, like I can see it on the camera. I guess a dude like kind of pulled up. It looked obvious. Like a dude pulled up back on, he back then, car still on, and ran into the studio and like went straight for because the dude was in the kitchen. So he went straight to the dude and like stabbed him up and left.
Damn.
Yeah, like that was crazy right there.
Did he survive?
I don't know. I ain't hear from him after that. I ain't hear from him after that.
And all that happened down this way?
This like over the years I've been in the studio.
But I'm saying it was down this way when it happened. Keep it no limit, bro.
Yeah. All this happened in the A, man.
Nah, damn.
All this happened in the A.
They doing all that in the A.
Man, it's crazy stories, man. I done seen one dude get robbed with an AK in front of the studio.
Come on, man.
Well, I didn't see it, but like I was around the aftermath, like when after it happened, like after dude got his stuff took, he like yelling in the studio and junk, and he calling for help and junk, and I'm coming out like right after it happened. So it's like even if I ain't like partners with the dude, so it's not like I could have saved him.
Boy,
like,
y'all don't come down here slipping.
But it's like even if I could save him, it's like I'm coming on the back end. Like I wasn't like there on action. I'm coming like right after he's screaming and everything, talking about yo. Yeah, that was crazy. That's another crazy. Oh man,
they're playing in the studio.
No more.
Yeah,
I'm about to say like it's plenty. I got.
let's switch it up. Hey,
crazy stuff out here.
I'm gonna ask you something more
But,
positive.
I mean, overall it's good. Like that stuff.
Overall is
that
good.
that don't usually happen. That don't usually happen. That don't usually happen.
Okay.
That don't usually happen. Like.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you about Randemword, the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got kids and stuff like that, or how are you?
Nah. So I kind of basically like on my journey, I kind of sacrificed like having kids. I mean, I do want to have kids. Like I want to have like 10, 11 of them. Like once I start, it's up there. Like once I start, it's up there. I ain't starting, but like I kind of like back. I backed away on it on purpose. As far as like getting in like a super serious relationship.
Yeah.
And like trying to get kids and married and stuff, just so I could kind of like. I just basically wanted to bet on myself before I settled down. And like I want to just focus on my career, but I'm also realistic, you know. Like as you know, we getting older, like it's about that time to have them.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm still a realist, you know. Like you know, I keep it real myself. But like early on, like I give it kind of like the 10-year rule. Like so far, I've been up here for probably about like 8-9 years. So like around year 10, I think I might start. But that was like I was very intentional with that. As far as like trying to get in a serious relationship, cause like a lot of people ain't gonna understand, like especially a lot of females, you know, you gotta be there with them, you gotta give them quality time, you know.
Yeah.
So like when you doing this music stuff, like the average lady ain't gonna probably want to sit in the studio for 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, you know, like they ain't gonna want to do that. And like even if they do it, that ain't their preference.
Yeah.
You know, so like. And then even like the most successful people, you know, that's living in this entertainment life, like none of that stuff's stable. Like you can reach the high of the high, and you can reach the low of the low, but like none of this stuff's stable though. But my thing is, I want to like kind of bet on myself. So like if I do get to that, well, when I do get to that point, like
existence.
Yeah, I want to be able to just move all my family up. Like I kind of had goals of like just basically changing my family life.
Yeah.
So, cause I want to be like the first millionaire.
Facts.
You know, like I want to like break all you know the generational curses and the chains and stuff. Like my grandma, I would say already broke it like spiritually.
Right.
You know, cause like it wasn't like before her, like it wasn't nobody like in the church or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to kind of break it like financially.
Righteous.
You know, and just a different way of life for my family. So I was like, if they don't take the risk, because for the most part, my family lived like traditional. You know, you had a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But me, I'm kind of like, my mom said I'm like daredevil. So like I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take the risk.
Righteous.
Like I didn't like, but I'm like, I kind of look at it as like. When it's all said and done, I can be able to tell my nieces, nephews, you know, and all that stuff. Like I could be like that one uncle that did the crazy stuff, that went to the highest highs. Like I want to be the one that be able to tell them like, hey, I went to Mount Everest.
Right.
You know, like some crazy stuff like that. Or I met, you know, your favorite rapper or something like that.
Right.
I want to be able to tell them that, like, you know, yeah, back in the day I did this, because like, you know I had a couple uncles. Mm-hmm. They was like pulling up with like just giving everybody like all 5s, you know.
Right.
And I'm like, dang, like, so yeah, that was my whole thing. It's like I just want to be an aspiration for them, like they hero.
I love that. So what are your goals? Like, because you seem like you're very goal oriented. Like you move in a certain way. Like so.
Well, my goal is. To one, I want to get like in a situation in where like I could get my youth organization in all 50 states.
Okay.
So we already, like I say, we already in LA over here, and we working on Michigan and I think Texas and Florida. So to get my youth organization all 50 states. I want to, of course, have my own studio. You know, that's just that's a plus. But like a partnership, cool.
Sounds like a must for you.
Yeah,
that's a must.
Yeah, and I have an artist named Pioneer. He does like international music, and another artist I work with named Boom Duke. He was actually on Rhythm and Flow.
Okay.
So I want to get them, like I really want to like get everybody I work with into a better position. You know, as far as like. Get them like some type of a deal.
Okay.
And like those are real goals for me, cause like just quick goals right now, if anything, is just working on full projects.
Okay.
I used to do like I said earlier, like producing here and there. Uh-huh. I want to kind of do full projects with the artists and drop them. You know,
break like them. You doing a little A&R too, boy. You trying to get them a deal too, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been doing this junk like for a little while, so it's like
you got it.
I didn't ran across like, you know, when I might be producing the engineering,
right?
They might want to call me back, book me back,
right?
You know, and I tap in with their manager or they A&R, or I might send beats over to them, you know, because
That's real.
work for, you know, I didn't work for Radar, which is Ray Daniels company at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't work for Hitco, which is a LA Reid label.
Okay.
So like I done did a little two and two, and I did Pop Lord first project.
Okay.
Is there an artist that you said you wanted all the artists you work for to get a deal? Is there an artist that actually blew that you're actually working with that blew off something that you did or worked on?
I did work with this artist named Draco. He and let me emphasize.
Okay.
Draco is Drako, cause like you got Drakeo, rest in peace to him, but like it's Draco.
Gotcha.
And he ended up he had a deal with this label called Baby Grand Records, and I was working with them frequently. And he actually had a song with Lil Baby that was going crazy, and he did some touring on there. E Chapo, she going out the waters. She had just performed at Rolling Loud last year.
Okay, that's dope.
So like she definitely on the verge of that. And let me see anybody else as far as like that then Blue, as far as like on the national level. I mean, I work with Pierre Bourne too, but like he was already Pierre Bourne, like
right.
Like him, I was working with him and his label. Yeah. That I would say those are the main. I mean, and then of course, like I say, Boondook, he made it on Rhythm and Flow,
Okay.
so that's a national platform.
Now, is there any artist that you would want to work with?
Oh yeah, for sure. So, of course, I want to work with 50 Cent.
Okay.
But like he don't like. I guess he retired now. So
Yeah.
like I grew up kind of like listening to like G-Unit and stuff. So
Yeah, it was hard back then.
He was. Oh, okay.
yeah. So
What would you make for 50 Cent though? Like, what do you kind of have in a vision? Like, what kind of song? Or what direction you'll take in the studio?
Really, I kind of I would probably make some more aggressive type stuff for him.
Okay.
Yeah, some more aggressive stuff type him. Cause like he a
Old
great
school
hit.
50? Like,
Nah, probably like some new stuff. Like like give him some new vibes. Some new vibes, like hard drums and stuff like that. Yeah, 50 Cent. Who else I want to work with? I'm trying to see like this just period. Like
who you really want to work with? New, indie, underground.
Okay, I'll say 50 Cent. I want to work with Tia Corinne.
Okay.
Trap Dicky.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I wanna produce. I work with Young Maul already, but I wanna like produce something for Young Maul. Let's see. G Perico. He over there like on the West Coast. He hard.
The what is click called Enterprise Click?
Yeah. Enterprise click. Yeah. Yeah. He fire.
Yeah, he be
fire.
snapping.
He has to fire. Mexican OT. Yeah, I want to meet with the Mexican OT. Matter of fact, I think I might work with him because like I'm gonna let y'all know about that soon, but it's not. The song not out yet, so
right.
I really don't know like what's the status on that. But I think them. I'm tripping. I want to work with Trigger. From Florida.
500K?
Yeah, 500K Trigger.
For sure.
Yeah, I want to work with him. He hard. And then I'm
yeah.
already working with my boys Spinner Bands and Waffle like them. Like other than like outside of them, I would say probably like Young and Ace, like run Florida.
Okay.
It's like as far as like people who done already made it. And then of course you have Kodak. And
sure.
D-Lo.
Okay.
Most
Definitely gotta work with D-Lo.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I wanna work with I'm tripping. Oh, my bad. Nino Breeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nino hard.
For
man.
shit show.
Nino hard. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about it.
Well, that's what's up, man. I guess we're going to take another little commercial break, bro. Pay some bills, and then, we'll get back at y'all in a second, man. I do it for my city.
Audio cartel shit, baby.
This ain't just a podcast, it's a movement. From the block to the boardroom, I Do It For My City is where stories meet purpose. Now you can rep the culture loud and proud. Introducing official I Do It For My City merch. Hoodies, tees, hats, and more. Designed with heart, built for the hustle. Every piece tells a story. Every stitch a shout out to the people who grind from where they're from. So whether you're repping your hood, your hustle, or your heritage, do it with pride, do it with purpose, do it for your city. Available now only at IDoItForMyCity.com.
Either blonde or brown, I can take your world and flip that thing upside down. Baby girl, I got the crown, I'm riding this wave and I ain't never gonna drown. I don't care who you are, I wanna make you a superstar.
We are back. We are back. You good, D?
Hey.
You kept it real though.
Welcome back to I Do It For My City. We are still here with.
Yeah,
I
bloody
ain't tell you to stop.
bloody solid, man. Bloody J solid, man. When he said that I beat the Rico on site, that was
Come on,
real.
man. Hey,
That was real.
listen.
He beat the
Man.
Rico on Skype for
It
real.
did.
Like
It did.
that jump was crazy.
One thing about
That was the first track he did. Like nobody even know when we did that track.
Yeah.
Nobody did not know he was out.
hey, bro,
Like
I
he
ain't
had
gonna
literally
lie.
just came out.
But I'm
Oh,
fucked
wow.
up by that bitch.
Straight to
That's
the
my
studio.
turn up.
Straight to the studio. Like I remember I got the call. He was like, "Yeah, we finna set up the session, and we finna get him from out the office and all that stuff." Like literally, he coming straight out there, coming straight to the studio.
Right.
And yeah, we knocked that motherfucker out, bro. Knocked that out.
What you thought about that recording process?
Oh, it was just second nature. Cause I had actually recorded with Bloody before he went in.
Right.
But like when I recorded with him, it was just like I'm working with Last Up a Music Group. Like I'm working with all them boys, like affiliate and stuff. So I'm working with Bloody, and it's just another session. He punching in. It's cool. It's running smooth. But after that session, I ain't hear from him. Like of course I'm around everybody else, and I'm like, what? I'm thinking like, dang, where Bloody went? But then I found out he had got locked up like a little bit few after that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like when he got out, they hit me right back to like do his sessions. And like now I'm working on most of his stuff right now. So like, yeah, like he should be having some more stuff coming out that like I might mix or like produce or something like that.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, it is. So we're gonna
Slick.
Yeah.
I do got a question though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so how do you come up with the whole, like how do you come up with the name? Like how did you come up with location and everybody? Like how you set up everything with this, with the podcast? Like how you want to do it?
Well,
Like and then how you got your guests? Like how you put this together, bro? Like put me down. Like what you just like kind of was brainstorming or something? Like
well, you know what? I tell them all the time. I am an overthinker. So I can't help but overthink. You know what I'm saying? So but just to answer the question the best way I can, I Do It For My City was an idea for my brother DJ Terror.
oh, okay, yo, shout out to Terror.
For sure. So rest in peace, DJ
Long
Terror.
live Terror.
I came up with I Do It For My City because he used to host people mixtapes.
Mhm.
So when he hosts somebody mixtape, he only hosted that person mixtape. Let's say Bloody J. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted him to be able to show that same love that he would show to Bloody J to the whole city.
Oh, okay,
so I was
okay.
like, you should make a mixtape called I Do It For My City. Put everybody from the city on that mixtape and let me curate it. And you do your thing, be DJ Terror on it.
Yeah.
Years later, cause I'm a little bro, I wasn't into music and this and that. I'm just telling you what to do, bro. Like nigga, hell nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I tried that, man.
yeah.
I actually that was my first project that I tried to put together was it was a project called Unity Project, and I was basically gonna have everybody in 352.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
So
how
that's-
far that went.
So that's what we ended up doing, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, or trying to do, but that never came to fruition like how it was supposed to, like I described it. What happened is I ended up making a project full of original music, because that was going to be music
that's hard.
of all the artists in the city bringing their own music to the table.
Right.
But because that didn't work out, I ended up getting beats from Driller and DJ
Right.
Terror and putting together I Do It For My City, the album.
Okay.
And I just got artists from the city.
Okay. Who you got on there? It's already out.
It's already out.
Okay.
We dropped this in like 18.
Oh, okay.
2018.
Dang, man. I don't know.
So yeah,
That's crazy.
But to go back to the podcast situation, I was managing artists through my label Go Legit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And being the CEO on that end. And then things took a left turn for me, and then, I decided to pivot and try to do something else with the same skill set that I was using to promote and market an artist. Now I'm doing it for the podcast and the brand, which is I Do It For My City, which is more than the podcast. It's the album that we started with,
Right.
the podcast. We're also offering artist services. Then we got more services coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, artist showcases. That's why we in Atlanta. We had a showcase
we had one last night.
at Dreams Nightclub. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Dream.
And we're going to be back. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
for
saying? So, yeah, that's what it is. But as far as the people, how we set this up, I met the DJ, Tay Bands, at at a basketball game. He was DJing.
Okay.
He was playing that shit. So I'm like, you know what? I rock with bruh.
Shout out to
And
Tay.
yeah, we got him up here. You know what I'm saying? And then, I just decided to, go back to the roots, which is like Driller.
Right.
And then I want to bring, new sauce, new flavor, new, looks and feels. That's what Ronnie works.
Okay.
And she been doing her own thing in the city too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's just put this together
Right.
and, focus on this like we would an artist.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So right now we
podcast going up,
right
for
now
sure.
we on tour.
Nah,
you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah, for sure.
We in the pull up game strong. Just give us a little minute. We gonna be where you at.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Y'all
And we got my boy Freedom behind the camera, you know what I'm saying? Making sure everything go right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
man, free.
yeah. So that's and that's basically what you see. In this studio we in right now in Atlanta, these guys used to mix records, and they still do, mix records for Go Legit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to send my sessions from Gainesville up here to Atlanta to different engineers, and that's how I network with these guys.
Okay,
and so I
baby,
just come up here and just, do my thing.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Like,
Yeah.
he definitely locked in because this is a solid studio for sure.
For sure, man.
Definitely a solid studio. I didn't work with a few people in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. We definitely appreciate you being a part of our episode 3.
Episode trade.
know what
No
I'm
doubt,
saying?
man.
Let the people know where they can find you at.
You can find me at Randemword, just simple as is. RANDEM, not OM. RANDEMWORD, and that's at Gmail, at Yahoo, Google if you want to Google me.
For sure.
Wherever you find, you type that in, you gonna find me. And then my youth organization, make sure y'all follow them too. It's Beats X Books, BEATS X BOOKS, and that's everywhere. Also, everything, keep it simple, go straight to the point.
For sure.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. Well, listen, man. Keep putting on for the city in the A.
Righteous.
You know what I'm saying?
Righteous. Keep doing it for the city in the
doing it for
A.
your city,
I gotta step out, y'all. I gotta step out, my boy. Of course I'm locked in with T-Roy, but
Shout out T-Roy, man.
Yeah.
He got
Most
some
definitely.
bangers with T-Roy. Go Legit too.
Most definitely.
The Ville.
Yeah, when you coming home? When you
Come on,
coming
man.
home?
You just won the national championship in
You got-
I
basketball.
know.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I've been on everybody up because like Georgia, they got them athletes up here too, boy. They be all
sure.
Georgia Tech,
Yeah.
West Georgia, man. When Florida won that thing, I was like, okay, because my homegirl, her brother is Elijah, number 15.
Elijah.
That play on Florida.
Okay, the basketball.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. So that's her brother, but she stay up here,
Yeah.
and I always see her behind, like going to the games, and I'm like, You should have told me. I would have had fam. Like, make sure you straight. He could have came through for a plate. Like, I would have like, just let me know. Like,
I told Tay Bands, the DJ, that too. He was on I think at the Orange and Blue game or something like that in the city. I'm like, bro, next time you in the city, hit me up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, fam, my mama and auntie and grandma, they would have cooked the plate for him. Like, yeah, come do it, man. I would have been like, bro, like, you would have been straight. You didn't have to worry about no extra food. I'm pretty sure. No telling if he on NIL or whatever, but I'm like, bro, like, you just wanted some fire food, you know, like soul food, home cooked, you know.
Yeah, shit.
And, you know, y'all fam. Like, but, yeah, man, salute to the Gators. Salute to them Gators, man, for sure.
Right.
All right, y'all, I guess that concludes episode 3.
Trey.
Hey.
Big Trey.
For sure.
Y'all make sure y'all follow us on all platforms. I do it for my city. Driller, where can they find you at?
Instagram, Driller the Beat Killer.
Driller the Beat Killer.
Facebook, Squad Life Entertainment, Driller. YouTube, Driller the Beat Killer. I don't use nothing else, man. I say the same thing in the podcast.
Yeah,
I got one, but I ain't got back in it, man. So, yeah.
You said remote.
Yeah.
Said remote.
We thugging, man. We thugging. We on the road. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go down.
Hey, ain't no script for this.
Yeah,
ain't no script for this. For sure.
Improv on 100.
Oh my God.
Improv on 100.
Yeah.
The hardest to build a buzz online and in the streets is I Do It For My City, the platform. It's I Do It For My City. We do in-studio performances, live freestyles, artist showcases, and interviews conducted by I Do It For My City, the podcast. If you need motion, we got motion for your on the I Do It For My City platform. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Or email I Do It, the number 4, mycity@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Straight out the trap in the trenches, fresh off a bit doing business. I took the show on the road, yeah, road to the ring. I'm going hard cause I want it all. 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 I got the wave.
Blowing money fast, whole lot of cash. Hit the stove and we get that shit right back. Blowing money fast, flip phone ringing and we got the jewels knocking. Whole lot of traffic and we heard the feds watching. Whole lot of work.
Make you a superstar. Yeah, we can get it. I'm a skinny kid. I'm coming from the city. Looking at you, I can see.
With you niggas, a lot of you soft and really ain't living that shit that you told. I hang with fellas, ain't nobody telling. Cause where I'm from, we do not fuck with the low. But hold another.
We beat them jits, nigga. From the 3. 5-2, EPK, who we be? I feel like you like pterodactyls. We got old birds. I gotta go and risk. I could whippy Goldberg. Hit the house.
Who run the city? Let me set the record straight. Let me set the record straight.
For a bit, bro, wrist wide. Racing through the streets, catch a sir, that's a pit stop. Scramble up the bird.
Tired of you, you make a bitch wanna fight.
We done blew up by the pound, pass a bus around. Can't fit the liquor.
5 a.m. in the trap, phone ringing.